How to crochet the Bobble and Ladder Stitch. For this stitch you will need a crochet hook. Special thanks to our sponsor Cassell for providing today's hooks. Today we are using their Addy Swing ergonomic crochet hooks in size US 7. Special thanks to our sponsor Lion Brand for providing today's yarn, who are introducing their Bon Bon line, a collection of mini skeins of yarn that are perfect for your everyday craft needs and different types of color work. Today we are using yarn from their Beach colorway. For this stitch you'll need to know the following techniques: chain stitch, single crochet, double crochet. To begin this stitch you must create a foundation chain in multiples of 6 plus 3. For this stitch we're going to start out with a prep row. So the first thing we're going to do is a double crochet into the 4th chain from our hook. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll yarn over and insert our hook in and then work a double crochet. Okay, then we're going to start our repeat by chaining 2. And we're going to skip the next chain right here, and we're going to do a single crochet into the chain after that. Okay, then we're going to chain 2 again, and we'll skip the next chain, and then we're going to do 1 double crochet into each of the next 3 chain stitches. Alright, then we are going to repeat that all the way across until we get to the last few chains in our row. So when we get to the end of our last repeat, instead of doing 3 double crochets, we're just going to do 2 double crochets into the last 2 chain stitches. Okay, so then we're going to turn our work. Row 1, we're going to begin by chaining 3. And this is going to act as our first double crochet. Then we're going to skip the first double crochet and do 1 double crochet into the next double crochet. That's kind of a mouthful, but then we're going to start our repeat by chaining 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to do a double crochet into the first double crochet of our 3 double crochet group. So we're going to skip everything else and just jump over to this double crochet right here. Okay, next we're going to do a bobble. So we're going to yarn over, insert our hook into the center double crochet, pull through, yarn over, and draw through 2. And we're going to repeat this 4 more times. So we'll do a total of 5 times. We're essentially working half of a double crochet into the same stitch 5 times. Alright, so that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then we're going to yarn over and we're going to pull through all of the loops that are on our hook. We're going to pull that real tight. Okay, and then next we'll work a double crochet into the next double crochet in the group. So we can see by pulling all of those stitches tight here at the top that we've created this kind of little poofy bobble stitch, and you may need to adjust those as you go along because they'll want to flatten out some, but it's going to create kind of a fun little texture as we go along, if you can see that. Okay, so we're just going to repeat that section all the way to the last 2 stitches in the row. Alright, so when we finished our last repeat, we're going to chain 3. Then we're going to do 1 double crochet into the next double crochet in our row. And then we're going to double crochet into the turn chain from our previous row. So we want to go into the top chain of that 3 chain turn chain. Okay, then we're going to turn our work. Row 2. We're going to begin by chaining 3. Okay, then we're going to skip the next double crochet and double crochet into the next double crochet, just like we did in the previous row. Okay, then we're going to start our repeat by chaining 2. Then we're going to single crochet into the center chain of our 3 chain space. Then we will chain 2 more. And then we are going to do 1 double crochet into the next double crochet. Then we will double crochet into the top of the bobble. And then we'll do another double crochet into the next double crochet. Okay, so we're going to repeat this sequence all the way across until we reach the last few stitches in our row. Alright, so when we get to near the end of our row, we're going to finish up the chain 2 after our single crochet. Then we'll do a double crochet into the next double crochet. And then instead of going into the bobble, we will do a double crochet into the top chain from our turn chain. Okay, so then we're going to turn our work. Now we'll repeat rows 1 and 2 until we've reached our desired length. And that's how we crochet the Bobble and Ladder Stitch. After a few repeats, your pattern should look like this. Want more New Stitch a Day? Check out our website at newstitchaday.com.